with Ms. Jyhan El Ansary, the figure consultant and the founder of Maana Group and the CCD, or the Confidence Club for Divorcees. Ms. Jyhan, thank you for joining us at the beginning, and you have many activities, as I have mentioned in the introduction. Can you tell us at the beginning about Maana Group, the charity group which you have established on the internet, on the Facebook? Can you start, how did you get the idea of establishing such an activity or such a group, and how the people did actually contribute?
Okay. First, thank you very much for having me in here. I started this group about 1.5 years ago. I've been working for charities as a member in charity groups for the past 15 years now. And then I thought it's the time that I have my own to put everything from my expertise to help. And I noticed we went to the Fayoum, and I noticed they are really in need. There are small villages, all there, small villages in Fayoum, and they need a lot of stuff. They have, they are under nourished, they are under a lot of things. So I thought they are needed, yes, really severe. They have problem with water as well, contamination of water. A lot of kidney failures they have there. So we thought we do something to help. We started as a friends and friends of friends on Facebook, and now we have like 7,100 something members. We are so proud of it. It's like our baby. And we sort of, we concentrate in each village one by one. We go first, we started in something called Sanuras.
Yeah, in Fayoum.
In Fayoum, yes. A village there, Abdel Azim. And we stayed there for 1 year and a couple of months. We did a small businesses as like corner shops, grocery, how to breed animals.
You teach the people there how to do this?
No, they actually know. It's just you have to supply them by the main
support.
Yes, yeah, exactly. We do not give money. We just buy the stuff and let them start with it, and they can generate money themselves for the projects.
Yeah.
We work with so many sectors there. Of course, we work with old people, and we work with orphanages, and we work with people who wants to work.
Ms. Jyhan, how do you get the fund for funding these projects? As you have mentioned, you don't give people money, you establish
and we don't take money as well.
Yeah, but how you get money to do all these activities and all these projects?
We started the first couple of projects alone, me and a couple of my friends, and we used to take pictures for what we do, and after that, when you put the pictures of what you did, people get interested and they go to help. We sort of go and do the preliminary work there. We go door to door in Fayoum on, if we choose one of the villages. We go and do door to door, actually, like we are 2 or 3 people. And of course it's a hectic day, but you know who you are getting the stuff and who needs it really, not through somebody who knows somebody.
And how people are receiving you? Do they contribute? Do they are happy? They are accepting
much,
you,
and they help themselves. Like in Qaryat, in the village of Abdel Azim, we got them the water purifying machine, and we needed place to put it actually. And one of the people who owns something in like a small land there, he gave it to us to put that on it.
So people are actually
when they see there is, yet you are really truly helping without hidden agendas. You are not political motivated, or you're not doing this for the sake of what you call it, the voices in
for
election
propaganda for
exactly. They do help themselves, and once they paid something like worth 5,000 guinea themselves, they put like 1 and 1 together, 10 here, 50 here, and they raise it.
Encourage people actually to contribute.
Yes, themselves. The whole village works together, because they see if you are a foreigner from outside there, we are coming to work there, they will do their deed. to their own people.
Ms. Abir, how people are participating with you? How can we invite people to contribute, to be volunteers in your group, for example?
To join first the group
on Facebook.
On Facebook is معانا MA3ANA, and they sort of see what we do. We don't like them to work first on contributing anything. We want them to come first with us in any of the...
And we are seeing here some photos of your activities in
this is our last
Ma'ana.
one, actually. This is the new village called Haboun, I think, and we are working there. We bought mattresses, we bought things, because they had the flood there. So
and now the winter is approaching now.
Yes, exactly, so and it's extremely cold there.
Blankets,
that's what we did. We took blankets, we took mattresses, we took medical aid, we took we are preparing a water purifying machine for them. Soon we're gonna go next month. Our next step, yes, no, I mean not with them, but we have something in Cairo with the cancer, children cancer center, not the 7-something, no. This is for the rich one, we call it. No, there is one which is worse than the first one, which is on what do you call it?
The National Cancer Institution.
Yes, exactly. So we're gonna go there and make party for them, and we're gonna buy the medicines which they cannot afford. We're working on this, which is gonna be on the 30th of this month.
Ms. Abir, also you did not turn your group into an NGO.
No.
Why?
None of us understand about GNOs, and none of us understand about paperwork. We don't want problems. Whoever wants to give something, come himself or herself, give it there and contribute and see the situation, and they can, they can imagine and do what they want to help. Give back to society, to push the society a little bit up. We all very fortunate.
Do some community work and services.
And I encourage families to come. I encourage children to come, because this is what we have to do. They learn from this age. It will be takaful when they are older, and it helps the community.
And we invite also children, as you have mentioned, because a lot of children are taking things for granted.
Exactly. That's what when my kids, I started taking my kids like a few years now back to a couple of groups I used to join with them to build this on them. And when they came with me, when we first started this group, they came with their friends at school, and they helped. I think there is a couple of photos. I don't know if Shireen have it, but the kids from the first few times.
We are also seeing photos here of the many activities that you have been doing.
So the kids really, they talk about it in their school, and this is what we need. Because
it's very important.
It is. We have to start with education, always.
Of course. Ms. Abir, the Ma'ana group is not the only group that you have established or founded.
Indeed, yes.
Yes, you also founded many years ago the Confidence Club for Divorcees. Can you tell us, how did you get the idea of establishing such a club for the divorcees?
Being divorced myself, coming back from England, because I've been living there for 18 years, studying and married, and I automatically found myself always in circles of divorcees, always. That time, not now, we were outcast in a way, because families, they don't like divorcees around them. To be honest, ladies won't accept you in their circle if you are divorcee. We had a bit of problems then. Males as well, maybe they were more accepted than us, but they had their own problems as well. So we thought, okay, let's do this, because automatically all my friends, they are divorcee. Let's make a club. Some people, they need more help than others, because psychologically they are destroyed by the whole experience. So we thought, okay, let's organize this in a way to help people to understand there is a life after divorce. You are not outcast. You can come back again to society. Don't hate marriage in the constitution of marriage, because you will be alone, he'll be alone, you know, so many problems later on if you stay without, and it's a natural thing to do. So we did a lot of training based on all free volunteers, doctors, psychologists.
Don't get any funds
No.
for the CCD?
No, no. No, we sort of rent a place all together. We chip in to rent it. We get the doctor, psychiatrist to come and give us the lecture there. We work. Sometimes we get somebody from a bank, investment to teach us how to sort of deal with our kids. Since we are a single parent, because it's different when you are two in the relation than when you are one in a relation. So all of this, you just help the person, male or female, to organize their life after divorce, and to see it is not the end of the way.
What are the main activities of the CCG other than these groups for therapy? Do you have trips? Do you go out together in order to to start a new part of your life?
Yes, exactly. To feel it's normal. Why we have to stay home because I'm divorced, and then my kid won't have the pleasure of mixing up with other kids and all of this. So no, we do organize Sahara trips. A lot of Sahara trips we did. Children after that, they feel they are normal. You know, they're not shy to say, yes, my mom is separated, yes, my dad is separated, or whatever. It depends who they are living with. And that gave them confidence and gave them, we are part of normal life, you know.
Ms. Abir, we have to mention here that many families are still viewing the divorce as a shame, that
unfortunately,
my girl or the lady especially should stay married because of her image in society. Do you believe that this stereotyping is still existing?
Minor, I would say minor. Why? Because of the high rate of divorce. I mean, whoever used to talk about it and look down to it, they don't anymore, because either his sister is divorced, or his aunt is divorced, or cousin is divorced. So now it is more careful.
Ms. Jyhan El Ansary, the figure consultant and the founder of Maana Group, and the founder also of the CCD, the Confidence Club for Divorcees. It was a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
And with this, we come to the end of this edition of Women's World. Hope you have enjoyed it. Until we meet again, I'm Mahisi Rabia. Many thanks.